Today we are visiting the first ever national park in the world, the majestic Yellowstone. We came here before with our school bus back in 2021 when we were just freshly engaged, no kids, and a lot more prepared than now. Because this time around, we did not make any campground reservations, so we will try to literally self-camp with a party bus at the most popular part of Yellowstone, the parking lot at Old Faithful.
And there's this guy who's been following me since back there. He's still, every turn I make, he comes with me.
Oh shoot, I think we're getting kicked out. I'm already getting all the feels being here. It's been 4 years since we've been in this exact same spot, and I'm just reminiscing. The last time we were here taking pictures, we were freshly engaged. I also had, right after his proposal, my mom passed away, so this trip was such a healing trip for me. We were debating about when to do her memorial because of the Yellowstone campground we had already booked. So yeah, a lot was planned around this healing trip. And I just remember feeling just so vibrant, alive the last time we were here. And to be here now with Lua and to be married and to be having our second baby on the way. Lua knows to hold hands. Thank you, my love. Yellowstone is massive, with an area of about 2.2 million acres. The park covers 3 states, with smaller portions in Idaho and Montana, but its majority, 96%, is in Wyoming. There's so much to see and do, but to simplify things, most of its attractions are around 2 big loops. There are 5 entrances to the park, and we made our way through the north entrance. A good tip here is to get yourself an annual National Parks Pass called the America the Beautiful Pass for only $80. If you're going to visit more than one national park, this pass is a smart choice. As you drive from the north entrance, the first main stop is the Fort of Yellowstone.
Yeah, last time when we were here, we saw a lot more deer roaming around and say, like, stay away. We got protective mothers here.
Elk. I'm just wondering. Elk. Is elk and deer as interchangeable as buffalo and bison?
And bison, right?
We have a lot to learn. Okay, so real quick, we had to Google it. And yes, they do look an awful lot alike. There's some key differences. First, elk are significantly larger than deer with taller stature and heavier weights. Elk appear almost two-toned with a tan body and darker legs, while deer are fairly uniform in color. And second, elk's antlers are long and arches over their back and rump. Meanwhile, deer antlers will grow upward for a short distance, then project to the front of the head. Okay, and now back to Yellowstone.
This is like a hotel elevator.
The visitor center here was great with so much information and exhibits. 4 years ago, and now I'm curious to the difference of what it looks like 4 years ago to now, because this display shows us the difference within 2 years. So in 2009, it looked like this, but as the hot water bubbles up and it builds new ridges, terraces, and mounds, then it gets higher. So I wonder now.
Damn. Come back here 20 years from now, it's gonna be the size of like the Empire State Building. There you go.
If your goal is to see the geysers erupt, they have displays throughout the park with the estimate time of eruptions.
Grant, it's gone. Oh, my smart wife took a picture. Yeah, let's see where we're gonna go to see if we can see some of these other ones besides the Old Faithful.
It's so cool to see the display of so many animals that we can see through the park, and they were true to their average size.
You got me shaking, yeah, I feel the fever coming on. Boy, you know you're all I want. Keep saying that I hate it, but it's kind of fun.
It's a mountain lion, wow.
Watching me come undone.
After spending about 2 or 3 hours in the museum, it was time to have lunch and chat about all that we've learned. I think the perfect way to get to know Vitor and why he gets so excited about learning about expeditions and discovering new land and just explorers. He is just such a natural explorer that whenever we go to museums and get to learn about the history of something, I always appreciate hearing from his perspective.
We went to the visitor center and it's like literally one section exhibition, like the whole 3 sides or walls of explaining how it started, and I just spent an hour plus there just reading through it.
because we walked in with that question. So I said, how great. Let's ask one of the guys.
So actually, first, of course.
Vitor tends to get excited sharing all that he's learned, so instead of playing the whole 15-minute clip, let me try to sum it all up. Yellowstone is indeed the world's first national park. Native Americans lived here for over 11,000 years, but it wasn't until the 1800s that explorers revealed its stunning beauty. In 1872, President Grant made it official. Yellowstone was protected for everyone to enjoy. The Army protected Yellowstone for 30 years until a new branch of the government was created. The National Park Service was created in 1916 and took over their duties.
The park rangers are here to protect this piece of land, and they're so proud of it. And now I see it. Why? You know, once you learn the history, now you get to there's a new level of respect that like now I'm having. You know, like, but yeah. I think this is, I hope.
If you don't know.
Yeah, now you know.
After lunch, we headed to Mammoth Hot Springs, a surreal world of steaming terraces and colorful mineral pools that look like frozen waterfalls. The landscape is always changing, creating new shapes right before your eyes. We walked along the boardwalk, soaking it all in, the heat, the colors, the magic. And even though we still didn't have a place to sleep, we were feeling hopeful, ready to take the risk and try stealth camping just to enjoy every moment of Yellowstone while we could.
It's like the second time we're here is like totally different for us because the first time was, of course, without a baby.
We were young and wild and free.
Yeah, I'm already 42, so I'm like going slow. But the difference is like just the view of the Mammoth Spring here.
Last time we got here, it was like closer to dark.
But sunny. It's a whole different like view because before it was colder. It was like, you know, the steam coming out.
Yeah, you're right. There was steam.
To me, what's impressive is the beauty of like the white of the. It looks like snow. Next, we continue driving south, and I was personally excited for our next stop at Norris Geyser Basin. First, because we did not see this area in the last visit to Yellowstone, and second of all, because it's the most active thermal area in the park with 193 geysers. But the main attraction is the Steamboat Geyser, the tallest active geyser in the world, which you can shoot boiling water for more than 300 feet into the air. But I think it's only once a year, and it already happened April 14th.
This was in February, right? So it was like
that's right. Okay. Oh yeah. I thought it was 2024. Okay, no, you're right. You're right. Let's put our positive energy together.
Hi, baby
Hi.
tree. You give it a high five.
As we walk through the boardwalks, you see colors ranging from bright blue to orange and green. A beautiful landscape of geysers and hot springs. But unfortunately, we did not get too far because our baby Lua decided to have a full-on meltdown.
Poor Papa. It's been a little tricky doing the filming and sightseeing with this crazy toddler. We lost the shoe off the boardwalk. Now what do we do? The realities. Filming with a toddler.
Alright, we're back. What we learned from this is just she's gonna be walking, wanting to go and do her own thing, and I want to give her the freedom to do it.
Exactly.
But then I have to choose, right? Either give my attention to her or put my energy into recording. So now I learned that, like, yeah, I mean, as much as I want to create good videos and be there, energetic, this little girl needs more of my energy, I guess. But anyway, so I'm gonna try to do my best now. Next, we're gonna go down towards the Old Faithful. I almost said old fashioned.
That's what you want, really.
I do. I need some whiskey in my life.
After we all calmed down and relaxed on the bus for a few hours, it was already dark and too late to explore anything else. We stopped by 3 campsites and they were all fully booked, so our only hope was to see how comfortable we'd be stealth camping at the parking lot of Old Faithful.
Alright, we're home.
And there's this guy who's been following me since back there. He's still, every turn I make, he comes with me. Alright, we found parking. See the Old Faithful
at night.
Exactly, how no one's seen it before. I'm gonna show you guys.
It was at this moment that we realized the car that was following us was actually a park ranger. So Vitor went to go out to talk to him.
What did he say?
He said that like, oh, you self-contained. I see your family. Go ahead and see Old Faithful, enjoy, and then like I don't want to push you guys out of here, but just try to be out at the beginning, like in the beginning of the day.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
He said that?
He said that. So we
Beginning
gotta.
of the day?
Yeah, we gotta put our alarms for like 6 o'clock in the morning.
Wow! We're sleeping at Old Faithful.
Yay! Our goal has been met. High five! Yay! Very nice ranger.
It's a secret. Don't do
Yeah.
this, okay?
Don't do this. This is not
But
recommended. Yeah. The ranger, very nice guy. He was very polite. He just like, oh, make sure to make any mess. And I see you have family. I was like, oh.
Aww.
So thank you, sir.
Here's a life hack. Get yourself a wife and a baby.
And a baby.
And you can do anything in the world.
Yay! Go yay!
After that amazing interaction with such a nice park ranger, we got to enjoy a night walk by Old Faithful and see it like we've never seen it before. In the dark, so we actually didn't see anything at all. Ha!
In the
Well,
night.
where's the stars?
Yes, stars.
What a day. No plan, a toddler, and somehow we successfully pulled off stealth camping at Old Faithful. Yellowstone, you were magic. Thanks for tagging along. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and join us for the next one. Let's keep this adventure rolling.
Alright guys, we made it to the geyser, Old Faithful. There's just one person here besides us. But I guess we want to be the first and only video on YouTube of visiting the Old Faithful at night. Only here in our channel. This looks like more like a horror movie than anything else right now. Instead of being like a fun day at a national park, you know, it's like
Yeah, there's all these empty benches, like all these like front row seats to Old Geyser.
to the Old Faithful.
Old Faithful.
Right over there, it's fuming. You can see the fume. Oh, actually, the camera's caught is catching. It's late. Catching or caught? Catching.
Is it happening or it happened?
Yeah, look at that. You can see.
The steam.
Bye. See you good night. Good
Wow.
night.